Welcome to our tutorial on ethical hacking using Nmap. Today, we will cover the basics of Nmap, a powerful network mapping tool. Nmap stands for Network Mapper, and it's a free and open source tool for vulnerability scanning and network discovery. Before we get started, please remember that the knowledge you gain from this tutorial should only be used for legal purposes. Ethical hacking is all about improving security, and it should be done with explicit permission. First, let's talk about what Nmap is and what it can do. Nmap is widely used for security auditing and network inventory. It can identify what devices are running on your network, what services those devices are offering, what operating systems they are running, what type of packet filters, firewalls are in use, and many other details. Now, let's install Nmap. Nmap works on multiple platforms including Windows, Linux, and macOS. For this tutorial, we will use Ubuntu Linux. To install Nmap on Ubuntu, open your terminal and type the following command: sudo apt-get install nmap. Press enter and wait for the installation process to finish. If you are using other operating systems, like Kali Linux, you might already have it installed. Once installed, you can verify it by typing nmap in your terminal. If it's installed correctly, you should see a list of Nmap commands and options. Now, let's run our first simple Nmap command. Type nmap localhost in your terminal. This will scan your local machine for open ports and services. The output will list all open ports and the services that are using them. This output shows that ports 22, 80, 443, 3306, and 3389 are open, running SSH, HTTP, HTTPS, MySQL, and remote desktop services, respectively. Nmap uses different types of scans, each tailored for specific needs. The most commonly used scans are the TCP SYN scan, which is fast and unobtrusive; the TCP Connect scan, which is slower but can bypass certain firewalls; the UDP scan, used for finding open UDP ports. Replace target with the IP address or hostname of the machine you want to scan. You can scan multiple targets at once by separating them with spaces. You can also scan a range of IP addresses. For example, Nmap 192.168.0.1 to 20 will scan all IP addresses from 1 to 20 in the range. To identify the operating system of a target, use the O flag. Nmap also provides a scripting engine for more complex tasks. For example, you can use Nmap scripts to check for vulnerable software versions. You can use the command nmap script vuln target to scan a target for vulnerabilities. Lastly, remember to always keep your Nmap tool up to date. You can update Nmap by typing sudo apt-get update and then sudo apt-get upgrade Nmap. Let's delve deeper into a few use cases and how to interpret the results. Use case 1, network inventory. Suppose you are an IT administrator and you need to have an inventory of all the devices in your network along with the services they are running. You can use the following command: nmap sn followed by the IP. This will do a simple ping scan in your network and it will give you a list of all devices that are online. The SN flag will skip the port scan, making it quicker. You will see output similar to this. This shows that devices at IP addresses 192.168.0.1 and 192.168.0.2 are online. Use case 2. Checking for open ports. Suppose you want to check which ports are open on a specific device. You can use the following command: nmap p followed bt the IP. This will do a scan on all 65,535 ports of the device against the IP address. The p flag tells Nmap to scan all ports. You will see output similar to this. This shows that ports 22, 80, 443, and 3389 are open on the device, running SSH, HTTP, HTTPS, and remote desktop services respectively. Use case 3. Checking for OS and service version. If you need to determine the operating system and version of services running on a device, you can use the following command: nmap a followed by the IP. This will do an OS detection, version detection, script scanning, and traceroute. You will see output similar to this. This shows that the device is running Linux, with OpenSSH version 7.6p1, Apache HTTPD version 2.4.29, and Microsoft Terminal services on the respective ports. Remember, interpreting the results effectively takes practice and familiarity with network protocols and services. Nmap is a powerful tool, and learning to use it effectively can greatly enhance your ability to understand and secure networks. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Make sure to check out my other videos here.